I love the story, The Rats in the Walls. This is one of Lovecraft's greatest horror tales, in my opinion. And also, of all of his tales, the one in which psychology and the breakdown of the human mind play the greatest role. Now, it's often skipped over because Lovecraft uses a horrible, racist name for the heroes, the protagonists, let's call him that, Pet Black Cat. Now, I'm not defending the name that was used, but let's look at it a little rationally. The name was the name of Lovecraft's cat when he was 9 years old, and there's no evidence that Lovecraft named the cat. I mean, he's 9, someone says that your cat is named this, and he used the name. I think it's kind of harsh to condemn a 9-year-old kid for using a racist word based on his background and experience. So in this case, Lovecraft was using the name of his cat as a kid to reference his childhood, not to make a racist point. Now, the word in the cat's name is the N-word, and it wasn't the nuclear hand grenade then that it is now, so it should be seen as a word that was once semi-acceptable, but I agree, today is totally forbidden. Now, I'm not defending or excusing Lovecraft's racism as an adult, but this was something for when he was a kid, and more to the point, in the story, The Rats in the Walls, there are no racist sentiments. The story is not racist. Now, I admit that the name of the cat bugs me too, and it bugged me the first time I read it when I was only 9 years old. I guess maybe I had a better upbringing than Lovecraft, which makes sense, seeing as one of his parents went insane. Anyway, I think that new editions of this story should probably rename the cat as Blackie or something, you know. If you can't handle seeing the bad word in the text, then I propose that before you read the story, get a friend, take a felt tip pen, and scratch out every place that the cat's name appears. Then it'll be safe to read. I'm serious here. Now, anyway, to reiterate this point, Lovecraft, of course, sometimes put racist sentiments in his stories. But I reiterate, Rats in the Wall doesn't have these, except for the cat's name. Everyone in the story is British or American. They make some reference to Roman ancestors, but not in a racist way. So it really bothers me that this, one of Lovecraft's not racist stories, is tagged as racist, because it shouldn't be. Anyway, on to The Rats in the Walls.